What's up to all my real life motivators out there? I hope y'all are having a motivated Monday. I am here to start your week off with some positive vibes and some positive energy. And the way I'm going to do that is by putting positive words into your mind to push you to be better and do better each and every day that you wake up. And today we're going to be talking about knowledge versus knowledge with action. See, when you have knowledge, you will have a problem, and it will first come to being stuck in movement. You do not want that. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you have a busy schedule from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. And you're just going, ripping and running, going and going and going. You go for about 2 months, 3 months, and next thing you know, within that time span, problems start to come up. Problems that you cannot solve. So not only are you stuck in movement of just being busy and trying to be distracted of your growth, but you actually start to ignore the problems instead of trying to fix them. And you'll question yourself. I promise you, you will question yourself. Like, man, how come I keep running away from this? How come I can't grow in what's going on in these problems? Where is the solution at? You will experience that. And if you have experienced that, then that lets you know the first problem is you're being stuck in movement. The next thing we're going to touch on is don't be a know-it-all. You will become a know-it-all if you only obtain knowledge. If you only just do your research, read the books, go to class, and go to all these seminars and cool things, and you just don't want that. You do not want to be a know-it-all. The reason why you don't want to be a know-it-all is because when these people that do come to you and talk to you with experience, talk to you with knowledge because they've had that success full time in their life and that failure time in their life, and they're trying to plant that seed in you of actually helping you grow to the next level that you desire, you won't even be able to obtain it, because not only will you block people out that are trying to help you, but you will actually create this just space around you that lets people know, stay away from me. You actually push people away from you. Not only do you block people and their knowledge, but you push people away. Do not be a know-it-all. And the third and final thing we're going to talk about with just obtaining knowledge, and this is the worst, is having a closed mind. You do not want to have a closed mind. And I'm going to tell you why. See, you might have the knowledge to take your business to a certain level. But what about when you have to get past that level, that breakthrough? You hired all of these employees, these people to help you out, marketing, promoting, all these things, but yet you don't take nobody's advice because you only have one perspective, and that's it. You don't know how to look in different angles and actually understand that it's there to help you grow. You don't do that because you have a closed mind. And that's with business, but even in life. If you're going through things and you're just like, man, life will beat you up and down. Don't trust life and don't trust nobody in it, because it's not. If you don't sit here and fight for it and steal for it and kill for it, you'll never obtain it, you'll never get it. So you just need to be average. And it's like, no, you will be stuck in survival mode, and you do not want that. You want to be able to thrive, but you'll never be able to thrive if you have a closed mind. You must open up your mind to have a different perspective on things, because what you see and what you're going through might not be the situation or the case when you look at it from another angle, from what somebody else has experienced and from what they're looking at when they're looking from the outside in. It could definitely help you get through that breakthrough. Do not have a closed mind, because it will not help you. Now, when you have knowledge with action, you are a very dangerous person in this world, and you don't even know it. One of the benefits of having knowledge with action is the ability to move with progress. So what I mean by that is, you might have a schedule from 8 to 8, but when problems start coming into your life, you actually know how to handle it. You actually know how to grow from it. Take what you need from it and then leave what you don't need. You know how to actually step with success instead of just running in place or doing the doggy paddle. You actually know how to swim. And that's what it means to move with progress. When you could take the lessons, the problems, the conflicts in life and learn from them to help you be better and do better, you're moving with progress. You are actually moving, and you're not just being busy. You're not just being distracted. You're not just ignoring your responsibilities, but you are learning from everything to move forward. Another thing, the benefit of having knowledge with action is having and getting experience. If you have knowledge with action, you automatically come with experience, because you will know what it means to fail and to succeed. You will actually be able to talk to people who have been through what you've been through in the past, and you can actually help them. See, a lot of people are scared of experience, and that's why sometimes it's hard for them to even start. And then when you can't start, you turn into a know-it-all. Have the experience. It's okay to fail. It's okay to succeed. But when you put knowledge with what you know from the people you've talked to, and the seminars and the classes and the books and the YouTube research and the Google, when you put it with action, you'll definitely know what it means to have that experience. Like if you invested into something and you lost all your money, now you know, I don't need to be invested into that company. Or if you hired somebody and they're really just taking down your business and stealing from you, or if it goes to the max, now I don't want people like that working for my company. I don't need people like that in my life that's not trying to help me be better, even if it's on a daily thing. You have to know experience automatically comes with knowledge and action. And the last thing, this is what makes people different in life, is when you have an open mind. You see, a lot of people don't understand the value of having an open mind. When you have an open mind, not only can you see it and understand it, not only can you see it and understand it from your perspective, but you could go around the table and look at it from Jimmy's perspective and understand it, and you know what to take from it and what not to. You can actually go around and see Samantha's angle and actually understand it to take away what you need from it and to leave what you don't. A lot of people do not have open minds because they are trying to survive. When you're here trying to evolve into something bigger and better on a daily life or even entrepreneur, you have to understand you must have an open mind to get to those breakthroughs. So important. You have to have an open mind. Never be blinded by your pride or your ego or money or materialistic things. Have an open mind, because you will understand what it takes to get to the next level that you so desire. And even if you're starting off by selling shoes as a business person, you're going down your journey, and then you meet these great, awesome people. Y'all are talking, you're going at it, you're seeing what he's been through, he's seeing where you're at and what you've been through. And next thing you know, now you're selling shoes and clothes. Now you're selling bags. Now you're selling athletic wear. Now you're about to be the next Nike, Under Armour, Dig Sporting Goods. You're about to be the next top contender, the next top dog, because you had an open mind. You actually understood what it meant to grow. You actually understood somebody's perspective and didn't just cut them out. It's very important, guys. Have an open mind. That is all. I hope this video helped you in the way that it was supposed to. If you know anybody who needs to watch this, who needs to see this, tag them, share it with them. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. Big things are happening in your life. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused, and continue to be a real life motivator, not a hater.